Holy the biggest guy in the world. That's all.
Alright folks, Rick Mills here with Timothee Boson from France.
How are you guys?
We're on our way to the Catskills to link up with Fred Eater. We're going to be hunting bears. So today's the 9th, tomorrow's 10th September. It's opening day for black bear season in New York State. And we're going to be out there in the tree stand or hunting right off of, according to Fred, we can shoot him right off the porch. So Timo's on video and I'm on the rifle / bow, so we'll see. I'm gonna try to hunt the evenings with my bow, and then the rest of the day we're hunting with a rifle.
Never saw a bear in my life, so very excited to try to see one with Rick.
You'll see a bear. We'll see bears. Alright folks, next time you see us, we'll be showing up to Fred's house in a couple hours.
They'll be watching.
There's a tree stand. That's where I'll be hunting out of. As soon as we're legal, I'm gonna be in there with my bow, making it happen. Cannot wait. Fred Eater, getting it done. Somebody at the stand. I guess I gotta bust them out in order to get in there. Right, two deer came in down there, get in the tree stand. It's hot, it's nasty. Climb up in the tree, get everything set, knock an arrow, boom, I'm there. 5 minutes messing with my stuff, and 2 deer come in to eat some apples. I filmed them eating apples. Then the deer are poking around, and then the deer, I hear back behind me, maybe 100 meters back in the swamp, right? I hear a branch break, and I'm like, that's a bear. I'm like, and the wind was perfect. The wind was not blowing in the direction that he was coming in. It was blowing back to the corner. And I was like, if that's a bear, he's not gonna bust me. And there's 2 deer underneath the apple tree now. So
Decoys.
So he's gonna come out, and that's exactly what happened. So on film, you see the bear come in from the right underneath me. But he really wanted to get to that apple tree. So I'm sitting there, I'm filming, and I got the tripod mount on the darn thing, and I'm changing the angle, and all of a sudden, I go to change the angle, and I was just thinking, like, reposition your body, get the bow, get ready, and then, this thing just fell off and went to the ground, and smashed off the ground, hit a rock, jumped over the creek, and I looked down, and it's laying, luckily, in the mud and not
behind
in the water behind me. It actually jumped the creek, so it's laying in the muddy portion on the other side.
You got lucky.
Where like the bear tracks are.
lucky.
Yeah, I got real lucky. So the bear, like, because the camera crashes to the ground, the bear takes off and it runs to the side, and it's there. It's kind of like, what do I do? And it turns around. So it was coming in from the right to the left. I had a nice left side shot, leg forward, everything. When he turns, he starts going, and I'm like, I don't know if he's going by the apple tree. He's not going to eat any more apples.
He's going to
He's
come
leaving.
back the same way
He's going to leave the same way he came out.
because he knows it's safe that way.
Bow, boom, legs, set, pin, 20-meter pin. It's 16 meters to the bear. I'm on black, boom, with one eye, open both eyes. Now I can see the bear, and I'm like, boom, green pin, and I'm like, Rick, take an extra second and make sure the pin is exactly where you want it. And I actually thought that. I was like, don't rush, don't shoot the bear. Shoot for a spot on the bear.
Right.
And I was like, boom. And I put right
Right
there, and I was like, and he put that right leg moved forward, and I was like,
And you watch the fletching.
I
right?
watched the arrow go through and disappear all the way through.
Was it all red, the arrow? Was it?
It's gorgeous.
Oh,
bright red blood. I think.
Did he snap at it and growl?
No, he just like he really took it hard and took
okay.
and it took off.
That's a good broadhead.
Good broadhead, clean all the way through. I sat there for a while, listened to him breathe. He's over there. He's like, and then I didn't hear any more breathing. So I think he's laying there. Climbed down, lowered all my crap, went over, got my camera. The camera was still working at the time. It's not working right now. I don't know why. Hopefully we still have the video of the bear coming in. Walk over, video myself getting the arrow. The arrow was nice. Full pass through. Beautiful bright red blood.
Nice.
I'm thinking he's right there. He's within 30 to 50 meters of that tree. More like 30, because he ran and he didn't go that far.
Right.
The deer were there. Like, here's the key. The key is, I was there. I was filming the deer. You'll see on the video. I'm filming the deer through the apple tree, and I can't really focus on the deer. But the deer acted skittish, and they're looking at the direction that I heard the branch break 30 minutes prior to. By now, the bear, moving slowly, should be right there. And that's when the deer are like looking, and their ears are going over, and they're like locked on that site. They're not eating apples anymore. And I'm like, he's coming. And he walked right in, and he was almost like underneath me when he came in. He came in to the right. I got him on film. I didn't worry about zooming in and out and doing all kind of crazy stuff, because I wanted everything to be really quiet. I didn't want the camera to make any noise. I didn't want my feet to make any noise. And he was right underneath me. I'm talking that bear was at 15 feet, 5 meters from me.
He came right on that.
Right there, right underneath the tree. And then he came around and went over to the apple tree.
And that's
Wow.
how it started. All right, so aren't they cool animals just to watch? I think bears are like one of the coolest animals just to watch.
The beauty of this is, last week I was in Pennsylvania and I filmed a bear down there. So there wasn't so much like, oh, isn't that amazing, and I should look at this for a while. It was like, no, you saw a bear last week. You had a bear in front of you for like an hour last week. So here's a bear. I'm not going to let it pass. Don't pass on anything on the first day, on opening day, 10 September. Do not let a bear pass on opening day.
That's right.
That you would shoot on the last day, right?
That's right. Absolutely.
And I was like, if I don't shoot this bear and then I don't see anything else the whole time I'm here, I'm looking at it, I'm like, is Fred going to be disappointed I'm shooting this bear? I'm like, it's not that small.
Just shoot the bear.
It's a pretty good sized bear. It's probably, it's at the same size, if not bigger than that rug.
Just shoot the bear. Just shoot the bear. You should listen.
Drew, pin, boom, down, tracking.
Great.
I watched the arrow go through him.
There you go.
No, you just got to go get him. How long do you wait for a bear? How long do you wait for a bear?
I'm ready. See, right here. All right, I'm gonna go around and come back in.
The last blood was right here.
Yeah.
So he could have gone 360. Oh, I see him. Holy he's right in front of you, Fred. Yes. Kneel on, man. Oh my God. Yeah.
beautiful size bear. Oh my God. Oh, congratulations.
Just make sure he's dead, will you?
Holy,
Holy Holy
what a beautiful bear. Oh my God. What a beautiful bear.
Hey, video. What? Oh, my video. Tell me your video.
Beautiful.
Ah, Fred. Yeah. Holy cow. It's a little guy, but no, he's mine.
It's a beautiful bear. It's a beautiful bear.
Not the biggest guy in the world.
Look at this. What a beautiful bear.
Yeah, it's a little
Beautiful bear.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
Oh my God. Beautiful bear. That's gonna be a beautiful bear. Show me that bear. It's a beautiful bear.
Thank you very much.
I'm very happy for you.
My first bear ever.
Congratulations.
First shot I personally have ever taken at a bear. I want to say a double lung until we get inside. Maybe he got some heart.
Oh, he's.
This is
like-
less than 50. This is less than 50 meters from where I got him.
That's a beautiful bear. That's a beautiful
that
bear.
tongue.
Nice size bear. Beautiful bear.
Trying to get the one hole without puncturing something. It definitely smells different than any other animal that I've ever, gutted. It just has a different, it's not a bad smell. It's almost like a sweet whatever, but it's a predator animal, so it's eating all kinds of stuff, So
It's not a bad smell.
it's not a bad smell, it's just different.
Yeah.
A lot more, connected on the inside.
And I'm trying not to puncture anything, of course.
Okay, county.
Delaware.
Good.
1, 2, 3.
So what do we have, Rick? Yeah.
We got a bear. Go ahead.
So the story of taxidermy and why you hunters bring the head of the animal that they've harvested into the house, and it goes back. I mean, goes back to like Utsi days when we had people just coming out of the Stone Age. And the thought there is you've harvested this animal, you've killed this animal, but you've killed him, you've taken his life so you can preserve your life. So the thing there is there's always the elation of, hey, I've harvested a bear, now I have, I've harvested an animal, and now I have meat, and I can survive, I can provide, but you've also taken one of God's creations. You've killed something, right? So there's always that piece of remorse. So taxidermy comes from preserving the skull, which is the head of the animal, and bringing it into your home. So the animal can see that you're just a regular guy and you're providing for your family. So he doesn't feel bad. His soul is at ease that he wasn't killed in vain. That's really what taxidermy is. It's not, hey, I'm a big hunter pounding my chest. Look at all these trophies I have. It's really the hunter bringing that animal head so the animal can see how the hunter lives and how he's providing for his family. That's really the whole thing behind taxidermy. Homemade, I'm going to make Greek salad. We have some feta cheese we're going to add into here. We have some garden tomatoes that you brought down. And we're going to have some nice barbecued short ribs. They're going to go on the grill.
Folks, when
I
you
think,
come to Central New York, Catskills actually, when you come to the Catskills and you bowhunt / hunt bears or deers, as Fred says, in the Catskills with Fred, he's going to treat you right. Get all the Fred. Come stay at Fred's cabin up here in the Catskills. You're going to eat good. You're going to hunt good. You're going to shoot bears. You're going to shoot deers.
And you'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah, usually there's like this much fat. Yeah. Like you trim all the shit off. That's the shit you cook it out to do the lard.
That's one of our drums. Here we are. Sheep gun.